Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
We are just setting off on to do the Fairfield Horseshoe in the Lake District. It's about 8 o'clock. It's got really nice weather today, so we're looking forward to getting up there and getting some good views. And we had a hearty breakfast, as you saw just prior to this.
Did you record your breakfast?
I did, yes. Got to share my breakfast. Feeling good. Got lots of energy. And we're just leaving Rydal Hall, which is where we're camping at. So we strategically had the campsite right next to the start of the walk. So we're heading up now, and we'll see you guys on top. All right, we got a view of Windermere in the distance there. And our first stile to climb over. Heading up that. I can't remember what it's called, but it's something not. So we gotta head up that. Let's get over this stile. Look, they got a dog chute. Let's get over it. Alright, we're heading up to Heron Pike as our next hill, or Wainwright, to grab. Thought I'd give you a view of the valley of where we just come from. That's back down to Windermere and Ambleside. Alright, we're just above Nabscar now, and Tiffany has spotted some people swimming down there in Rydal water. Kayaking, maybe. So we're kind of high up with Windermere. In front of us there, I think that's Old Man of Coniston. And then you got Grasmere Lake down there, and then over towards that way is Scarfells Pike. Yeah, there's Tiffany over there waiting for me while I grab all the views. I believe that's in front of us, and that's Heron Pike. That's where we're heading now. So we'll get trucking up there. Beautiful views.
Kind of, pretty much. Once we get past here, we're climbing, then we're level. We're climbing, then we're level. We've done about 1.5 miles so far.
Awesome. Just about to hit.
Which is good timing for that type of terrain, isn't it?
Yeah, it's uphill. A lot of uphill that was. And then we're heading up over Heron Pike. And then in the distance over there is Lake Coniston. Just in the distance there. There we go. Beautiful views over top. Okay, we've made it to top of Heron Pike.
Well, technically it's not.
Yeah, it's technically right in front of us, but you got a great rig right there in front of us, and then over to the side there, that is Fairfield. So it looks going to be like it's going to be a fantastic walk to get up there. Super breezy right now. So, and that's the horseshoe part that we'll be going over this afternoon or later this morning, depending how fast we get up there. So we'll keep walking. The views are spectacular. It is quite hazy. It's the ridge walk we just come up over there. And you got Windermere in the distance and the Glacier Valley down there. And then we're just up almost to the top. Getting there. Alright, we just made it over Great Rig, which is right there behind us. And now we're heading up to Fairfield. Doesn't look too bad. It was quite steep coming up Great Rig, but this stretch coming up top of Fairfield, sorry, not Hayfield, Harefield, whatever I just said. Fairfield looks pretty, doesn't look too bad from here, so I'd estimate we'd be at the top in about an hour. And then take a break, have lunch, and then head back down the other side. Finish the other half of the horseshoe. It's windy, so I'm gonna go. Alright, and this is the top of Fairfield. 873, wasn't it, Tiff? Yeah, I think it was 873. And we've climbed roughly 2,600 feet to get to this point this morning in, 2.5 hours? That's not bad, I'll take that.
Yeah.
Yeah, not too bad. There's a few sheep up here with us. They're about to give us a hip hip hooray for getting up to the top. So, yeah, Helvelin's just, we should be able to see Helvelin, but what is that? Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, it's not a cloud. So there's a few shelters up here. Try not to trip and break my ankle while I'm filming. But yeah, this is the top of Fairfield. It's one of the fells I've always wanted to climb. Do this horseshoe. I just didn't get getting around to doing it. So, what do you think, Tiff? Yeah, I got some cloud over there. That's poking up. Yeah, can't really see Helvelin. You can see maybe a little bit of the edge walk, swirl edge, just coming off the top of Helvelin there in the distance. Just there, that spot there, that swirl edge, dropping down from Helvelin. And this is looking out over the fells around Fairfield. Ooh, it's quite steep down over there. Sorry about the sniffling, it's windy, cold. I'm sure it's probably 10 degrees up here, maybe 9 degrees. I think that's St. Sunday Crag, Tiff, right there. In front of us. I'd say that's St. Sunday Crag. What do you think? Yeah. Alright then, so we're going to stop down over there, stop and have, because it's only 10:40, so we're not going to have any lunch yet, but okay. Alright, Helvelin's just behind Tiffany. Alright, we just had a little break at Hart Crag. And now we're going to head down here to Dove Crag. A little bit of a downhill and a little bit of uphill. Rocky terrain, so it's good to keep an eye on your feet as you go down. So we'll be back down to Ambleside probably just after lunch. Oh man, it's 11:30 now, so probably gonna take us, probably take another couple hours to get down, so probably about 1:30 I would imagine we'd be down. And then I'm gonna get on a steamer, I think, and get on a ship and go for a cruise around Windermere, I think. So yeah, beautiful scenery. Alright, we're just making our way around the horseshoe here, coming up to High Pike, and then we drop down to Low Pike. Got a valley down there. I don't know what it's called, but it's a valley going into Ambleside. We've heard the fighter jets off in the distance. They haven't come our way yet. We're kind of hoping they would, so we're keeping an eye out, so we can maybe catch them flying down the valley if we're lucky. So had a few chats with some people walking. There's quite a few people out now. It was kind of quiet this morning, but obviously as the day's cracked on, there's quite more people. So now you can just see the lake again, Windermere there. So we're not too far from the finish now, so I'm gonna get down to Ambleside, and maybe if Tiffany will let me, because she says I've got too much sugar, maybe I should get an ice cream. The sun's out, I reckon we get one.
Sun's out now.
Yeah. Oh look, a random gate. I think there's a track on the other path on the other side there. Yeah, it's been a really good walk. Just had some random pains in my Achilles, which I didn't know. Uh-oh, we've trapped some sheep, which is gone now, but I don't know what that was. But oh wow, you get a good view from up here. Oh, I'm gonna have a wee right on camera, thanks. There you go, all the way down the valley there into Ambleside. Somewhere down there is an ice cream parlor with my name on it. So yeah, looks pretty. We had a stile to climb over when we came in, and now we've got a stile to climb over on the way out. I think that's low pike in the distance there. That's the last hill, and then we drop down. Well, I've kind of been dropping down the whole way, to be honest, but yeah, that was high pike up there. Yeah, still pretty good views. It's about 1 o'clock now, so I think it will be in Ambleside, but probably 2. Just taking our time down. My Achilles is giving me a little bit of ache. That's what happens when you get old. Excuse me. I turned 44 over the weekend. 44 on Sunday. Or Monday was it? Monday I turned 44. So it's kind of like my birthday extravaganza. I did have cake, in case you thought about that. I did have cake. 2 pieces, actually. All right, let's get off this stile because I'm just standing here blabbering on. I was just having a discussion with Tiffany about this rock wall that follows the ridge of this hill mountain here, and that goes, ooh, almost fell off the wall. It goes all the way down there. I mean, it's pretty crazy building this, not many stones, all the way over this terrain, up this hill, this steep hill, building a rock wall. And then like you look at these ones over here that go up through the crags and all that. Those on the hill there, those going up the crags, over the top. It's to build this kind of stuff, it's just insane. That took years and manpower to build a wall. This should be like a national monument. These walls, like the Great Wall of China, and the and Hadrian's Wall. Why not? Huh? Yeah. I mean, this one here had to have been years to make, going up over this crag, Tiffany, and down there and around that corner, and down there and around that next corner. I mean, it is what 6 feet tall, 7 feet tall? Yeah, it's insane. It goes all the way down there. All the way down there. To into Ambleside. Anyway, enough about walls. I just thought it's just something needed to be said about these walls. All right, well, we're heading down to Ambleside. That's our beautiful destination down there. Can't wait to get there. But I still am enjoying the fells and being up high because it's very enjoyable. A little bit of a scramble. It's pretty straight down, that is, isn't it? Well, Tiffany makes her way down there.
This is about 5 foot down.
I'll show you the view of Ambleside with Windermere in the distance. Ooh, good job. I thought that was going to be a spill for a second there. I really did. I was like, please don't fall.
I'm stood on the next stop.
Oh, wow. Yeah. That is quite tall of a step down, isn't it?
Have fun.
All right. Let's see how I do it. Feel me fall down now. It's actually quite a steep descent, isn't it?
It is. I'm sure there's an easier way.
Wow, look at that. I'm quite surprised how steep that is.
Yeah. Throw that at me.
I didn't throw it at you, I threw it in front of you. There's a difference.
There's a handhold down there.
Yeah, I'm trying to find him.
There's one near your knee.
Oh wow, this is kind of tricky.
There's one near your knee.
I could be filming this, I could die.
Well, we'll film it for posterity then.
Following my backpack. If I didn't have my backpack on, I would have slid down. But
well, you've actually got a foothold by your right foot.
Where?
That's your left foot.
This one?
Yeah, but it's probably for your toe.
My ankle won't be doing well in that. I'm going to take the backpack off.
Okay.
'cause,
Do you want me to stop filming?
yeah, I'm like sliding down the mountain. Oh, that little section back there, that was a scramble. I had to remove my backpack to get down the rock face there, and it was quite. Sorry, Tiff.
Path's down there.
Are we off the path?
Well, we're on a path.
Oh, we're on a path. As long as we're on a path and we're heading to Ambleside, I don't see why if we need to be on the correct path.
We'll join back up with that. You see, we've got a stile over there.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right. Well, yeah, I was talking about that cliff back there, that cliff face we had to come down. That was quite a doozy. Probably easy going up, but not great going down it. With my tender Achilles that I've got right now, I didn't feel too comfortable, so I had to dump my backpack off and then lower myself down with my big, strong muscles. All right, that concludes our walk up over on the Horseshoe of Fairfield. We are just about into Ambleside, and we're going to go straight to the pub.
Yes.
I want to thank you guys for following along and enjoying watching and enjoying it. Again, I said that twice. But if you did subscribe, thumbs up, comment, say all those things. And follow us along for the next journey. From Charles
And Tiffany.
we say sayonara.
Bye.